Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Complete the game with action. Okay. Things carried over to the new game. Faith, stat upgrades, non-puzzle documents, and journal information. Obtained Omamori, that's cool. Certain key items. You can now create save data from the completed game by beginning New Game Plus. With data from a completed game, you can exercise changes to the story, experience changes to the story, and have the chance to fulfill a specific condition to unlock new endings. We'll also be able to play on the hard difficulty. Ugh. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to play on the harder difficulty. This was too easy, but I don't want it to be too hard. Okay. Lost in fog, stronger enemies and less resources for players looking for tense combat. No, not me. For players familiar with action horror game. Yeah, I know, hard. Should I do the puzzles harder? Well, let's try this. And we're gonna be the pink bunny now. I'm excited to see what's going on in this one.
Know? 女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
That wasn't.
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
Yeah, they were talking about friends,
お
right?
待たせ。お姉ちゃん。
In the first run. Oh, you went here.
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひな子、私ね。
the tail.
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
No red pills? Okay, I can try that. I suspect that is the main thing. Yeah. is amazing in style, yeah.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
Yeah, they want to marry her, I
それにしても
think.
あのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
あってたまるか、そんなこと。
Yeah, I think what they did is marry off her sister and now they want to marry her off. I think. I don't know. Okay, already they didn't give me anything. I'm disappointed. Formidable foes. Oh, an intimidating monster that appears in Shiromuku, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arms to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time it pities me like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me, you're no better. Maybe it's her sister. I'm so confused. I'm sorry. A woman's happiness begins with marriage. She told me that every opportunity she got. Am I supposed to believe that she's actually happy with the life she has now in this house? Today my dad threw a knife. It got stuck in the tatami mat. There are chips and dings all over the house. Chips and dings? Every last one is from when he threw something. Is that what happiness is to my mother? Seeing her house is in such a sorry state and full of scars? I've heard that Dad used to be a fisherman, when he was younger and would go on long fishing trips way out at sea. He managed to save up enough money doing that to open up a restaurant, a place where he could put his skills with a knife to use. It didn't work out though. Not only did he lose all his savings, he took on new debt too. Now he spends his days drinking his life away in this sleepy little town that's a long way from the sea. He never even tries to cook anything anymore. It's only when he complains about mom's food that he pretends to be some kind of important chef. I used to think it was just my dad who was like this, but after listening to all the married women around here complain, every man seemed to just be just as bad. All their husbands are just as short-tempered, just as violent, just as useless, and do just as little to help out their wives. After learning this, every grumpy-looking old man in town I see reminds me of him. When I think that I was born and raised just to support these horrible tyrants, I lose all hope. If everything works out, they are going to give my father a lot of money. I'm sure he's desperate to use it to pay back his debts. My father is selling me to pay back his debts. Oh, was there another? Oh, the monster that my mother turned into. I'm not even sure she has realized what's happened to her. Always being humiliated and abused. Her twisted ideal of happiness. There's no way that she was a human to begin with. the monster that my father turned into. It acts the same way he did when he let his anger get the best of him. It was only the curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath it all along. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Because there was another one, I think. No, I already read that. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, I go up here first. Are there new things in this, like new hints to get? I don't know. So far it looks like there's nothing. There are changes and 2 more puzzles. Yeah, but I don't know if there is more information to be found if you found everything. I mean, I might have missed something, but I don't know. I guess maybe I didn't find anything in the first one. No, I did. I think I did. Because it gave me the incentive to keep looking. Oh, let's see if this is something that I already read. Local doctors know. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. Okay, this is new. According to the older folk here in Ebisugaoka, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan and can be found across the world. Ebisugaoka is no exception to this. Even here there are of old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord, and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. Inari-sama statue act as memorials for old or broken tools. It's okay to take these tools for your own as long as you have a use for them. This is called kishu, and it's an action that's considered virtuous. It's a teaching of Inari-sama to make the most out of tools in any way. Why is that? How did we get that from what I just read? I'm confused. Wait, I can increase my slots? Wait, do I not have the slots? Sanity has reached its maximum.
Kami-sama, 私はどうしたら?
Let me see. Equipment. Yeah, I have the... Okay, now there's a way here and there's a way here. Which way should I go? Oh yeah, this is blocked, right? Right? Yeah. drinking at this time of day. A woman is only complete when she is loved. Featuring the latest fashion of young. That's the same, I think. Hard to take you seriously with those ears. Yeah, that's why I changed it. But now that it's the second run, I guess I can do this. I also want to, if I play this,
あちこちに祀られてる。
I want to play in the white one because I think it's related to the story. Maybe it will change something. The Inari-sama of Ebisugaoka has been the guardian deity that has protected this town since the old days, but they can be capricious at times. Sometimes they'll turn into a fox and steal chickens and dried persimmons. Other times they'll play tricks on children who don't listen to their parents. I also heard that when they fall in love with a woman they find desirable at first sight, they spirit her away to be their bride. I never heard of like this saying spirited away, like this concept. I mean, I know there's a movie that is called Spirited Away, but I don't really know what it means. Does it come from this? Oh, the door is wide open? I get to steal stuff. Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, however, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it, using Jesus statues as anchors. What are Jesus statues? If one wishes to find a sword, they should start by looking for these Jesus statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the world's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of Wujing. I don't know. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jesus statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town? I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. So I guess so maybe we need to find these 5 with the photos. Oh, arare. What did I want to question? Puzzles. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ebisugaoka to search for legend of the sacred sword. It is said that Ebisugaoka was a hidden village that once served as a refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale... Oh, I already read that. Okay. I better go and see whether there's an Ojizo-san in town. I don't know how it looks. I need a key. Interesting. So do I come back to this house later with keys? A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. What is that? Balcony key. He always told me, play house like a good girl should. Isn't that cute? Why is she reminiscing in a house that is not hers? Oh, there's a wind chime here. That's cute. Need a key. Packing tips. A book by well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Yay! Nice. Nice. That's funny. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with the girl who lives next door when mom got mad at me. Oh, is that Yuki, the Yuki guy? She said, what if you leave a scar on her face? Okay, never mind. Then nobody will marry her. What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Small iron key, unclear what it opens. I see, I can give it a try. Okay, so I'll just use it on all the boxes. Treasure hunt game note. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You gotta use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. Does it open all of them? Because if not, I reached a dead end. That's creepy. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't a treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. Oh, I got a chocolate. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by the doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Am I not supposed to open all of them? I guess this would be a trap as well, because it's out in the open. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure? Well, I guess I'll open this one as well. Yeah, you got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Well, I guess I found everything here. I looked around the house, I think. I'll do it again. Really have to pee. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the new text of anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology, published in the 5th year of the Ane era, 1776 AD. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan, along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to be known as Kakura Makakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, one must first liberate one's souls. However, upon doing so, this individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. Okay, that might be what happened to her. Something took over her because of the medicine. I'll go save and I'll go pee. It's said that the kanji for Ebisu is in Ebisugaoka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was once a hidden village for Taira clan soldiers who lost the Genpei War. In the town's old costumes, there are a few rules that seem like part of a secret village code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river. But whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. No dogs! That sucks. Why would anyone want to live here? It is like, yeah, it is New Game Plus. It is exactly what it is. But I play on a harder difficulty now, so I'm a little bit scared. Because I wasn't playing very well before. I'll just have to learn to play better. Just have to get good. Oh, this is the one. Sacred sword. I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. A character for Tsuchi, earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that related to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item this should do. Okay, so there was a bell sound, so this is the item, I guess. But I don't have more items. Do I need to go back to that house now? No way. It's funny to see it in the bunny outfit.
運転手さんいませんか?
There was no point to this thing, right? Like, You don't see dead birds around, so I'm a little confused about this part.
他の道を探そう。
Michi is a way. Like not a road.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Path. Path.
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとやるだよ。
裏切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
His bunny tail is so funny. The way it moves. This is...
どこ行ったんだろう。
Wait. Oh, okay, I'm confused. Suzutani Mayumi. White blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Detail of disappearance, the rest has been
破られてる。
Still under constructions. So far, I found nothing in the streets. It was weird, I heard something.
シュウだ。
よ、相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
Oh, I didn't notice she has the little
なんか言うことは
roof.
ないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。 け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュ
He wasn't there for her at all.
シュウ君お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ、何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
It's the exact same
私なん
thing,
かあ
I
ったか
guess.
な。
ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
The story is the same in New Game Plus. There are some changes, but I guess some of the cutscenes are the same. And yeah, I guess we have a good start. I mean, we don't celebrate anything, but it was nice to have like Namnam at home.
裏切りも。
No, we're not going to my parents tomorrow. We're going to my grandmother. That's it. Yeah, I remembered it was a bit longer than that.
週にもらっててよかった。
Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. Yeah, well,
相棒の言う通りだな。
well, I'm not gonna take this. Not gonna take this anymore. We're not gonna take this. No, we ain't gonna take this. We're not gonna take this anymore. We're not gonna take this. Going to visit my mom tomorrow? Nice. To help her with the garden?
急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
I don't need these capsules. Help her with a few things, just minor things. I have 2 new outdoor lights for her. Nice.
Shu? Rinko?
Guess the enemies are gonna take more hits now. Or avoid the monster and move ahead. What? What? Do you have anything except for red pills? I have... Oops. Right now, all I have is this. In 3. I need to be careful. Oh, I don't do this. Recommend dropping them on the ground? You can't. You can't drop them on the ground. Not as far as I know.
孫川鉄橋は崩落しています。 繰り返します。孫川鉄橋は国籍不明円盤の攻撃により崩落しています。恵比寿ヶ丘地区から東へは脱出できません。繰り返します。
Yeah, the only thing you can do is like put it like at the farthest away, so you won't accidentally take it. Do I go up here? I think so. I'm getting like, wow, so much less things this round. Get in! I don't remember, oh yeah, I should probably change my Omamori, because I don't need this right now. Increase max sanity, increase max health, slightly restores health upon picking up items. Good items, that's good for the start. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. That's not as good now. Let's see. Greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Greatly decreases weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Greatly decrease the damage taken while dodging.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, hi, Strong Girl.
Strong 7 Tilt Pup.
Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? Long time no see. How are you? I think you can remove them from quick access at least. I don't think I can. Perfect dodges becomes easier to perform. Decrease enemy line of sight. Oof, maybe this. Slightly restores health after each successful counter. Greatly decreases focus charging time. When using a restorative items, you will not be interrupted. Ugh. I don't know. I guess I'll do the durability thing. Hello, how are you doing? Household tips for the Good Wife and Wise Mother, a collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. You. Tired, I guess. Back door. Wait, oh, this is the continue, right? Yeah, let me go down first. I might want to put Orano, the one that killing an enemy brings back sanity. So that your sanity will be healed always and no need for pills. Are the pills the pills are not the only way to bring back the sanity. I'm confused. I think this is the continuation. What? Oops, I meant to press it. Are you sure? Oh, yeah. Okay, there's... I guess both of them? Maybe both of them, because I think they lead to the same place. Okay, good thing I went here. Those are 200 points easy. Yeah, that's why they give you so many red pills. So you'll have to use them. This matter must not be. Ah, they really shove so many red pills, yeah. Why would you go insane from killing monsters? Since you're already insane. If I had to, I would. Zombies make sense, yeah. Okay. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Nice. I don't have Emma's, right? Ooh. According to the Nihon Shoki, or it's a diary of revenge, according to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Odochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susano no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebi Sugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higanokuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higanokuni is known now as Ebi Sugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamata no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Dead, so they won't be killing them, just finishing the job. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Sorry. I missed a bunch in chat. Oh, knife. I love the knives. The knives in this game are so good.
リンコ、